The Lisbon earthquake was a catastrophic earthquake that occurred on November 1, 1755, in Lisbon, Portugal. The earthquake had an estimated magnitude of 8.5 to 9.0 on the moment magnitude scale, and it was felt across much of Europe, Africa, and North America. The earthquake was followed by a tsunami and a series of fires that destroyed much of the city, resulting in the deaths of an estimated 60,000 people. The earthquake struck at around 9:40 a.m. local time, and it lasted for approximately 6 minutes. The epicenter of the earthquake was located in the Atlantic Ocean, about 200 kilometers west-southwest of Cape St. Vincent, Portugal. The earthquake caused widespread damage throughout Lisbon, with many buildings collapsing and people being trapped in the rubble. The earthquake also generated a tsunami that struck the Portuguese coast, as well as the coasts of Spain and Morocco. The tsunami was estimated to be as high as 20 meters in some places and caused significant damage and loss of life. In the aftermath of the earthquake, the city of Lisbon was devastated, with many of its most important buildings, including the Royal Palace and the Ribeira Palace, destroyed. Fires broke out across the city, and it took several days to bring them under control. The Lisbon earthquake was a significant event in European history and had a profound impact on the development of seismology and earthquake engineering. The earthquake also had a significant cultural impact, inspiring literary works such as Voltaire's Candide and influencing the development of the Enlightenment movement. The Lisbon earthquake occurred on All Saints' Day, a major religious holiday in Portugal. Many people were attending church services when the earthquake struck, and many of the city's churches were destroyed or badly damaged. The earthquake was felt as far away as Sweden, Finland, and North Africa. It was one of the most powerful earthquakes ever recorded in Europe. The tsunami that followed the earthquake caused significant damage and loss of life along the coasts of Portugal, Spain, and Morocco. The wave was particularly devastating in the town of Cascais, where it destroyed much of the town and killed hundreds of people. The Lisbon earthquake had a profound impact on European culture and philosophy. Many intellectuals and philosophers of the time, such as Voltaire and Rousseau, used the disaster as a symbol of the fragility of human civilization and the need for reason and rationality. The Lisbon earthquake led to significant advancements in the field of earthquake engineering. Engineers and architects began to develop new techniques for building earthquake-resistant structures, and seismology emerged as a new field of study. The death toll from the earthquake is estimated to be between 30,000 and 40,000 people, although some estimates suggest that it could be as high as 100,000. The Lisbon earthquake was one of a series of earthquakes and volcanic eruptions that occurred around the world in the mid-18th century. A period that has been called the Age of Catastrophes. Other major disasters during this time included the 1755 Sumatra earthquake and tsunami, the 1783 Laki volcanic eruption in Iceland, and the 1815 eruption of Mount Tambora in Indonesia.